Well, greetings there, fellow model builders. I am working on a TA-4J A4 Skyhawk. It's 132 scale. This is the very old 132 scale by Hasegawa. I believe it came out in the late 70s, early 80s. Despite its age, it is pretty detailed. It is lacking some things, but for the most part, it's not too bad. Just finished the front instrument panel, and I'll be detailing the rear instrument panel shortly. But like I said, for its age, it's pretty well detailed. There's the fuselage, and I'm planning on making this into the Blue Angel number 7. Got these I've had these decals for a while, so see how it turns out. Pretty straightforward paint job, but there are some pretty challenging parts, especially with the intakes. They go pretty deep back as far as where the white is, the white part of the intake, and then you've got it's all very polished aluminum that goes around it, and it's gonna be kind of challenging, but that's the box art. You may or may not recognize it, but that kit's very old, been around for a long time. So that's about it. But it's coming along. It's surprisingly, the fuselage. I've done test fitting. It goes together really nice, and I'm hoping once I get everything all squared away, it's gonna go together without any issues. I made the center ejection firing handles from scratch because the ones that came with it was they just didn't even look right. And I made the throttle quadrants because there was only one, and it was for the front, and it was actually broken. So I made new quadrants, and I added the seat belts. I made those out of tape because there's no seat belts at all molded into the seat. It looks pretty bare. I guess they just expect you to put the pilots in, and the pilots really look funny. And I don't like putting pilots in my planes anyway. So, but that's all I got so far, and yeah, there's really not a lot to this kit. There's only about 5 or 6 trees, spruce trees, whatever you call it. So not a whole lot to it, but nevertheless, detailing and other things takes time. So anyway, that's it for the TA-4J Blue Angels. Until next time, happy model building, everybody, and take care.